Hey everybody, and welcome back to Asura's Wrath. Now, before we get started, I did just want to say that something that was very unanticipated was the fact that these videos, surprisingly, are all copyrighted. Now, depending on what happens with the like at the time of me recording this, the first two videos that I did, part 1 and 2, were copyright struck by Capcom. So I don't know if they'll still be under lock and key, or if Capcom will yield and say, okay, you can go ahead and monetize this video. But let me explain. Normally, as a YouTube content creator, you strive to provide content that doesn't infringe upon copywritten material in videos, so that not only can the viewer get the most experience out of the video, but also that you can monetize the video by putting ads on it, so you can generate some kind of monetary value from the views that you get from your videos, right? Well, when you do get a copyright strike, that's YouTube saying, hey, you know what, our algorithm has detected something within this video that is material that has been copywritten, so unless you get a release from the claimant who is filing the copyright, then you're not allowed to monetize this video. You can show it, but you're not allowed to put, ads on it for you to generate any type of income from it. And also, you do have videos where they're like, you know what, there is copywritten material in this, but the copyright claimant says that you are allowed to use this so you can monetize it. And then there's the third one, which is the one that sucks the most, which is like, there's a copyright strike filed against your video. The copyright claimant states that you can use this, but you can't put any ads on it for it to generate money, but they're going to roll ads on your video anyway so they can make money while you can't. That's the one I hate the most. But the first one we're dealing with is the first scenario, which is like, you can't make money off this video. Now, normally when you see the copyright strike, you'll click on there's a link that says, file a dispute, and it'll take you to a menu that shows you the time stamp of where the copyright infringement is. So it may be like 1 to 3 minutes, depending on whatever the copyright is. And usually it's like, there may be a video portion that's not okayed by the company, or an audio portion that's not okayed by the company. For instance, because of the stretch and strife that was going on between Hideo Kojima and Konami, they were copyright striking all of or the games that Hideo Kojima was affiliated with, namely the portions that showed his name and or face. And I thought that was kind of unfair, because they never released a patch taking him out of the game, or masking over his character, or masking over his name, or censoring his name. It was just something that the company that was doing that was very petty at the time, because there were rumors that he was going to leave, and that was the way that they got back at the loyal fans and not Hideo Kojima himself for leaving. I don't understand why you want to punish the fans. But now Capcom copyright struck the first two videos that I did for this. And they said, copyright strike, no reason given. So they highlighted an arbitrary section of the video and saying, Capcom just says that this isn't allowed to be used for no reason. And that's kind of weird, because a lot of times if there's a song, recently, if there's a song in there that YouTube has identified as being copywritten material, they'll give you the option to remove the song and keep your video intact. That means the audio quality still remains and the video quality still remains. They just cut out that one section, so it may be like a small 1 to 2 minute dead zone where you just hear, the person who made the video talking over that section, but that doesn't compromise the entire video. Here, Capcom was just saying, because we for some reason that we have, which we're not going to tell you, we're going to put a copyright strike on this arbitrary part of the video, so you can't make money off of it, and we're not going to tell you why. So there's no way to fix what the problem is. And it's not like Capcom is coming back and saying, hey, you know what? We are going to copyright strike the entire video because we don't want any content from this game being showed. I can respect that. I can understand that, because it's like, okay, they're doing it over the whole video. Something, you know, audio, visual. They don't want people to monetize this game. They want people to have the individual experience of playing it themselves. Cool, I get it. I would have left those 2 videos up, would have not monetized them, and just kept it moving. But, you know, I went ahead and I filed a dispute. And what filing a dispute does is it allows you to say, you know what, no, I use this game for such reason, or this type of media, whether it's music, video game, clips from the news, in this certain way that falls within laws, rules, regulations, or I got permission from the parent company itself to go ahead and use this. I think it's fair. You write a little spiel and then you file it, and they have 30 days to respond, or the copyright is removed. Or the copyright strike is removed. Problem with that is that if they do come back and arbitrarily say, no, we're just going to go ahead anyway, we don't have to give you an answer for why we're doing this, that's a strike against you as a YouTuber, which stays on your record for a whole year. And now if you don't, if you get too many of those returns that say, no, you know, you're just in the wrong, we're not going to do this for you anyway. If you get 3 of them, then you lose your entire YouTube account. All the videos that you put up, all the subscribers, completely gone. So you can understand how we as YouTube content creators really strive to not fall in that category of having any copyright strikes to begin with. And we really try to pick and choose our fights. Now, if you have a company that's just stubbornly, arbitrarily launching copyright strikes, then you may have an instance where people, you may have a Nintendo instance where people go, F Nintendo, it's not worth the effort, because even if we do get permission, written explicit permission, and we hand it into YouTube, YouTube will still file a copyright claim despite everything that you've given beforehand. So people just don't feel like dealing with that. Now for me, I'm okay, since at the time of this video, I'm not making any money off YouTube. I'm not. I do this because I enjoy video games and I enjoy sharing the experience with all of you. So I think Asura's Wrath, despite what Capcom is doing as a company, and I don't even really think it's Capcom, I think it's YouTube filing arbitrary copyright claims, because they've done that before, unbeknownst to the parent company. I do it because I think Asura's Wrath is an awesome game, and I want people to experience it with me. And I really do want to share this with people. So there are some games where it's like, you know what, I may be copyright struck, but I'm not making any money off of it anyway. And even if I was, this would be one of those times where it's like, you know what, it's not even worth fighting it. I'm just going to put it up out there and just let it be that, you know. And for the viewers here, enjoy. You know, I enjoy doing this. I really do. It puts a smile on my face, and it makes me genuinely happy to share my gaming experiences and my life experiences, and show you what kind of games I like, and tell you why I like them, you know, in hopes that, you know, you'll have fun with it just like I have, and really in the hopes that you'll go out and purchase the game and experience it for yourself. That's really what I want you all to do, you know. I don't want to ruin the game for you, so I understand. It's like, I saw the first episode, I don't want to watch anymore because I want to play it for myself. I've done that with other YouTubers, and that's absolutely fine. you know. But thank you for bearing with me for my 10-minute rant about copyright strikes, and hopefully, you know, you guys got something out of it and you understand why some of your favorite content creators don't do some things, because it's like a minefield that we're trying to navigate. We're trying to navigate a minefield with a stud detector in our hand. So you'll have to forgive us if we have a couple near misses and we step on a couple of mines occasionally. Game Theory was like that, where due to copyright strikes, they had to cut down the length of their videos, which is ridiculous. I love Game Theory. Matt Pat and Gaijin Goomba and all the rest, I don't know them by name. I know it's Culture Shock, Game Theory, I think it's Game Multiverse or Gameverse, something like that, where they discuss how different universes have an effect on each other. It's a very cool channel, but I digress. We're on episode 3. Obviously, I told you I beat this game before, and I unlocked everything. I got A's on those. These are the 2 missions that I got S's on. But we're episode 3, Hell on God. Labeled the traitor with his wife killed and his daughter taken from him. All he has left is his wrath, refusing to die. Asura awakens in a strange world. There's a small mysterious spider appears and begins to guide him, spurring Asura to make his way back to the world. Of course. Now, the cool thing about this game is that it saves the best that you do on a mission. So if you get an S rank, you forever have an S rank. So if you come back later and you get like a D on it, it doesn't record the D. It just records the S. Yeah, baby. And there's... I thought that was a chain. What in the world? Okay. Hello, guy. Now here's something that I noticed before.
Awake at last, are we?
Hello.
Where am I?
Well, this is Naraka. But I won't bother explaining because I doubt you would understand.
That's one hell of a grip.
So for now, let's just say you are having a bad dream.
Who are you?
Good question. Not the right one. The right question would be, who are you?
The Golden Spider.
Start climbing then. However, I would be careful. I trust I need not tell you what would happen should you fall.
Yeah. I mean, that's one hell of a grip.
Up you go.
Yes,
there is a reason why you must continue to climb.
To fall asleep and still be holding on.
You may have forgotten why, but the flame inside you still burns.
And his pants are white right now.
Going, Asura.
Keep that in mind. His pants are white right now. And he still has his pupils. Remember that.
These are our enemies. The impure Goma. Let's see what you make of them.
Now look. He doesn't have the golden stuff on his arms. Remember that. I think this is one of the things where I could have gotten like an S rank and I never did. And I do like the fact that this game, nice. Every heavy attack causes Asura to overheat for a period of time. Heavy attacks cannot be used while overheating. I love the fact that they did the tutorial like this. Yeah. Neither did I. I did. I got it. I got to perform it and hit him. Yeah. Perform a dive attack. Sorry, I got extremely into trying to get familiarized with the controls again. Wait. Yep. Nice. Wow. All right. Yeah, not bad at all. Shut up. Give me my next objective. Where is he? Yeah, he's standing up there. Knock an enemy down with the dash attack. Hold to perform dash attack. Okay. Press triangle to execute a special attack when your enemy is down. Special attacks cannot be executed while overheating. Nice. Nice.
Don't think you'll come off unscathed. Pain reminds you you're fighting for your life.
Yeah, I suppose it does. But I will cut the video here because my rant took up most of the episode. And I thank you for bearing with me, but this is the tutorial, so we're just going to get back into it next time and just have hella fun. Now, remember a couple of things. Remember his eyes and remember the color of his pants. That's going to be important as we go forward in the game. And it was something that I picked up on that, you know, I would like other people to pick up on, and I'd like to acknowledge as a game player that's something I noticed. So, thank you so much for joining me. If you liked it, mash that like button like there's no tomorrow. Share the video with the world. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Twitter. No, let me change. I gotta change this. I don't use Facebook that often. Now, I got videos that are up on Facebook, yes, but I don't go on Facebook that often, and it kind of seems like Facebook is beginning to suffer the same fate that MySpace did. And it seems like the growing social media thing now is Instagram. Instagram and Twitter is still kind of okay, but Instagram is the really big. Instagram and Snapchat are becoming like the biggest things right now for the next like 2 to 3 years or 3 to 5 years. It seems like that's where things are going to be headed. So hit me up on Twitter and hit me up in the comments section below. Let me know what you think about the videos thus far, and I'm the Outlier, and I will see you all in the next video.